What's going on, everybody? Some of you guys noticed in my last video where I popped open all of them 5-star crystals that I made another alliance change. And as of this morning, I am now a member of rLoki. Now, some of you guys know about rLoki already. I've kind of talked about them for years, sort of. I didn't talk about them a ton until the last kind of few weeks, last couple months even. But I'll break it down for those of you that are not familiar with this alliance. So basically, the whole Loki alliance thing, it started out as just for Loki, and then over time kind of developed into more of a family of alliances. And for Loki was always the most competitive of the bunch, but you know, honestly, the other alliances were not far off. A lot of the other alliances were made up of former For Loki members, and you know, they even got into the Masters bracket, which is top 20 in the world for Alliance War. Pretty competitive, prestige-wise as well. So you know, pretty much right there with For Loki. Just sometimes with different goals in mind for the alliances, basically. But rLoki, as you can see in the name, is the Guardians of Retirement, or Guardians of Rest. As you can see at the end of the alliance description, it says, here is for retirement or just a break from heavy grinding. So sometimes what people would do is, you know, if they had a particularly busy month at work, or you know, they were going on vacation or something like that, they would step down into rLoki, and then when a spot opened back up in whatever alliance they stepped down from, they would go back to that alliance. Or you know, it's just a chill place where, yeah, maybe this is all you're looking for in the game, because you still get pretty good rewards without nearly as much effort and grinding. So I'll explain kind of the Alliance Quest and Alliance War breakdown in a second, but first off, shout out to my new Alliance mates here. Appreciate them taking me in. I've played with some of these guys in the past. Shout out to D Fantini, which if you go back to my old progression videos where I used to scroll down the list of Alliance members, you'll see his name. I think he's the, out of all the people in here that I have played with, I think he's the one that I first played with. And even if I haven't played with all these guys, I've still talked to most of them in the past. So I know it's a group of good people. In terms of Alliance Quest and Alliance War, we'll start with Alliance Quest. It's basically two groups of map 4, so it's kind of optional to join. The rule is, as long as you know, if you join, then just make sure to actually move and do your part. But there's no donation cost since map 4 is completely free. And then when it comes to Alliance War, it's one battle group. But look at this, even with one battle group, these guys are able to pull Platinum 4 rewards, which last I checked has more Tier 2 Alpha than Masters, at least, so that's good. I don't know if it's necessarily better than the Masters, but for the effort, I would say it's better. I would totally say it's better. So, yeah, the rewards are not bad at all. You know, of course, I've known about rLoki for years at this point, and I considered going to rLoki when I first stepped down from For Loki, but it's really important that I don't mess up this opportunity that I have. So I still can't talk about it. Sorry, guys. And you know, unfortunately, with all the craziness in the world right now, it's kind of complicated things. Just like everything in the world is more complicated. For the time being. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk about that anytime soon, but, you know, I'm also not going back to For Loki anytime soon. I'm sorry to say, for the people that want to see me go back to For Loki. Still can't do that. This is, honestly, it's more of a kind of a trial run with these guys. I should be able to keep up fine, but, you know, a lot of you guys know that I like to play games in a pretty particular way, with itemless and, you know, being completely free to play, on this account at least. Maybe I'll, you know, in the future, maybe I'll start a second account and do some unique challenges there that involve spending. But in any case, yeah, I just play the game a little bit differently. I kind of just play the game however I feel like playing the game. And one of the rules that I've always had that I rarely talk about is that I need to be able to pull my own weight with the group that I'm with. You know, I even though there's only it's only 2 battle groups for Alliance Quest, 1 battle group for War, I need to make sure I'm at least doing my part in order to claim the rewards. So I didn't want to join right away, knowing that I probably couldn't even, you know, do my part to get the rewards. But I think I'll be able to do that now. And worst case, it doesn't work out, and then, you know, I go back to flying solo. But for the time being, happy to be with these guys. Happy that the Alliance, the Glory Store is getting updated, so I can, you know, keep ranking up my champions and maintaining my account and all that, completing the new content, pretty much through the Glory Store, and I think I'll be able to do it with rLoki here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys the update, and that will do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.